Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Manye for those that don't know, and today's video is going to be the start of something I plan on doing for quite a while. I don't know how long, but I am starting to do a favorites of the month video with February because there are quite a few things that I'd say I've grown to like a lot. So if you guys want to know more, keep watching. Let's get into it. Okay everyone, I have a few solid faves for the month of February, but to start, this one kind of came up last minute, but as in like the past 2 weeks, so this wasn't like a whole month of February thing. But Canva, can we talk? Nobody told me that Canva is she's really that girl. I use her for just like that. I've been interrupted. Oh, look at his tail wagging. Okay, I've been using her for YouTube video things, for thumbnails, for work, even for my job. I have to make little like table cards for an event that I'm planning, and yeah, it's helped out a lot. So the templates are great. I like how I can kind of start with a template or something and then kind of make it my own. So Canva, she's on the list. So I have been doing gym classes for quite a while at my gym, but specifically to this month, I accidentally kind of went to a Pilates class at my gym. I thought I was going to my yoga class, but I guess my yoga class was in another room, so I certainly didn't know that, and I had my mat out and we started doing these exercises I had never done before, and it turns out it was Pilates. So I quickly realized I was wrong, but what a pleasant surprise, because we love Pilates now. I don't like always hopping on to things that are popular, and Pilates is one of them. I was like, the girlies, I think you guys are wrong wholeheartedly, and I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it, and I did. And I would like to apologize because I was in pain, but in a good way, and I feel like I saw immediate results, which is weird. But like the next day, I swear I was like, oh, are my abs? Okay. With that, I would also put my bar class in there, because the more I go to my bar class, the more I like it. And I also feel like it's similar to Pilates, like the small movements in like different areas for big results. So I don't know, I'm into it, and I appreciate the men that decide to go to those classes, because yeah, my president. The next thing is intimate concerts. Oh my gosh, I went to my first like acoustic small concert, because I feel like the past concerts I've been to have been huge with like big stars you want to see, but this was like, I went to see Pink Sweats, if you all are familiar with him. What an amazing experience. First of all, he sounded better live than he did in his recordings, which is insane. Like, homeboy could sing. No, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my word. This is only you know, 'cause for you, DC, I would do the work. My friend and I metroed there, and we got good seats. We had like a nice view, and it was just it felt so personal, and like the small setting, I can't explain it, but if you've ever been to DC, if you've ever been to Lincoln Theater, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's just so, you feel like you are more a part of the experience So, and I also didn't know every single song. And I feel like that was nice because I was able to like enjoy listening to some of it, because you know, the ones that I knew that came on naturally, I was singing too loud. So yeah, that is on my list for this February. I want to keep doing it, and I want to find artists that I'm not super familiar with. And the ticket was $30. We got it like in December randomly. And yeah, what a great time. The next thing is a fun activity I did with one of my friends this month. We did a paint and sip. Technically it's a paint and sip, but I didn't even get anything to drink while I was doing it, because my friend and I, neither of us did, because it was like I need to keep up with the instructions, you know? So I'll just show you guys. It's literally staring me. Plankton has been staring me in my face this whole time. Oh. It's a sad Plankton. It was fun because we were all painting the same picture with good instructions, but you weren't limited to do it the same way. Like, my background is a little more blue than my friend's, who was like, hers was more of a lavender, mine's definitely more of a blue. And her Plankton was a little more mint green, mine's a little darker. Her heart, you know, like, it's just so fun because you can do it your own way. And I think it was like maybe an hour and a half, and then we got food after, and it was just such a fun thing to do. And I really want to, I don't know, start doing more activity type of things this year. So that was a good start. And it was a very fun experience, and I don't know, I'd do it again, but I wouldn't do it often because it was kind of expensive. So yeah, I can't say I'd do it often. Okay, the next topic, right, is, this one's very specific, so just bear with me, okay? So usually I do my journaling Bible study moments. I'll get up like an hour or two before I need to be somewhere, or I need to start getting ready so that I can have time to do that, right? And previously I would do it in my bed, and then I wouldn't really pay attention afterwards, because naturally when I get in my bed, I'm going back to bed. So I've quickly realized that if I change my location, right? So at one point I did my journal Bible study at my desk, and then another time I did it on my floor. I did it on my floor for quite a while actually, which was fun, but I started to feel it in my tailbone. And then I also did it on my couch at our little like bar area, and it's, I don't know, I don't make the rules, but I feel like I was more intentional about my time spent because I wasn't in my bed, my eyes weren't closing, I wasn't just drifting off into my thoughts. And I know this to be true now, and I'm gonna have to keep this up, because I tried this week to go back to going in my bed to try to journal and Bible study, and I've been distracted in my mind, or I've like somehow ended up on my phone. It's just not, she's not cute. So we love that this February. Another thing from this month that I have really enjoyed is my new camera. No, but I'm serious. My new camera. I have a new camera. Technically, I got it for my birthday. Thanks to my family. This camera she's great. She's great. It's the Sony ZVE something. I don't know. I did so much research, and I sent it to him, and I was like, prayers up. Yeah, I love it, and it makes me excited to make more videos. So my next favorite is a thing that you guys have seen if you are keeping up with my channel. I switched to a different bag. I can fit quite a bit in here. She doesn't have a lot of pouches on the inside though, which is my only dilemma, but I feel like it's gonna be a nice little summer throw-on bag. I feel like it doesn't slide off as easily, that because my other purse strap is so thin. I'm always constantly like, and then I get overstimulated, and then it's too much. Anyways, that is also something I have been loving this February. My last thing, because I don't want to keep talking your ear off, are these candles by Sand and Fog. But let me tell you, if they called me tomorrow and was like, and they were like, oh hey, can you shout us out, I would do it. And you know that because I'm doing it right now. So this is the Sand and Fog, I think Tahiti Vanilla. First of all, I love the like texture of the, okay, it's not, doesn't want to focus, but the texture of the actual label. It's a lot of candle for $7, because this at Bath and Body Works we all know would cost about $13. So yeah, and then it's inspired on the California coast. But anyways, I get these from Marshall's. So I'm getting rid of Bath and Body Works, and I've officially transitioned to being a Marshall's candle girl only, because the candles are $7. So next month, everybody, I will hopefully have some books that I've been reading. I haven't been reading a lot because I've been in school since January, so I haven't been reading anything other than educational books that I will spare you guys from hearing about. But I mean, I've learned a lot, but at what cost? Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this February favorites video. I will see you guys in the next video.